Oh, all right. We're going to do a video with Kirby, and we're going to take Kirby on a little walk off leash totally. Kirby, come. Kirby. And so all we're going to do is use the remote collar and the vibrate and see how she does just heeling next to me while we go up and down the driveway. And so the last video I did was kind of me getting her conditioned to when I buzz her, that means to come near me. And all I did was just start shortening the distance of how far I allow her to go from me to not really letting her go far at all. And so she's used to just moving with me, and she's starting to get that sense of distance of how far she's allowed to go away from me. And she's doing fantastic. Kirby, come. Heel. Very good. Good girl. Good girl. So if you noticed there, she kept, while she's walking, she keeps looking up at me. Well, that's because when we were doing this on leash, she was used to getting a treat all the time. And now she's not getting all the treats, so she's still looking for them. And but I'm not, obviously not giving her treats, because I want her to start getting used to just doing it for the purpose of doing it instead of just doing it for a treat. And she did beautifully right there. I didn't even have to hit the remote. Got her totally just free now, aren't you? You're free. Kirby's free. I don't have to put the long line on her. I don't have to put a leash on her. You notice she's not jumping on me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She knows that she'll get affection and loves if that butt stays on the ground. Those feet come up. She puts those feet on me. Okay, let me just try to explain, because she won't do it. But let's just say right now she's jumping on me. I don't say no. I don't say down. I don't say any of that. I do this and just walk right through her like she's not there. She gets absolutely nothing out of it. Kirby, come. Good girl. Oh, good. Thought about it a little bit right there, and then she remembered. That's all this is, getting your dog to walk by you. And I say it in every video. I use this collar like it's an invisible fence that's about this big, and it just moves with me. That's all I do. No matter where I go. Come. So right now I have it on. Kirby, come. Good. She got about 8 feet from me, and I let it off. And all that is vibration. Good. Good girl. Good girl. So, everybody wants their dog to just walk with them. I'm telling you, it's really not that hard. They can learn it pretty good in just a couple days. Once you can get them to where they're not pulling constantly on the leash, then you can just start letting them drag the leash. Then you can just take the leash off once you feel comfortable. That's when the magic starts happening, because they sense that you feel comfortable and you're confident. If you're nervous and twitchy and always ready to yell at them, or you just don't trust them, they can just sense that stuff. And if you seem unstable, then they get unstable. Don't you, girl? Don't you? Good girl. But you have to be, and I know I repeat this a lot, but you have to be able to be firm enough with them without being unfair. So you can't be heavy-handed or constantly yelling and nagging at them, but you also can't just be their best friend and let them get away with everything and expect them to learn stuff. I tell everybody, I try to be like a football coach with dogs, to where they want to perform with me, but they also know there's some boundaries that they can't cross. And then the better they do, they get rewarded with more freedom, and with more freedom, they're more happy. So yeah, if there's any questions, you can put them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them or address them in another video. I always have a bunch of stuff I want to say, and then I start doing the videos and I forget about half of it. But ask me in the comments if there's something else, if there's having problems, just want to chit chat, just want to say hi, great. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the little subscribe button, and we'll probably do another video with Kirby tomorrow. All right, toodles.